Hey there, what's up? So welcome to a new series of Detention with WYKO. This time we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a Q&A. So sit back and relax. So what's up guys? Today I decided to do a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I posted in Instagram stories so you could ask your questions there. So let's see what we got. So the first question comes from Tom MVS _. I think it's the deepest question from all of them, maybe the best one. It says, hey Tom, what's up? Now going to some serious questions here from Maski and Banga. They are saying, why do you have a cell phone's name? Fuck you guys. And I kind of do. There's this phone company. It's like WYKO. It's pronounced WYKO here in Portugal, and that's how people call me here. So yeah. It's from DJ Gabi Music. He said, quando começaste a produzir? It means when did you start producing? I started producing when I was 16. Like the first time I tried, like everybody, I was not very good. I was not good at all. But I don't think anyone is at the beginning. But the first song I finished, I really like it. I really like the first song I finished. Next up I'm gonna do like a video of me playing old songs. You guys are gonna have the chance to check that one out. Right, moving on to the next one. How many hours from the Sven's music? No, this Sven's music. Alright, sorry about that. How many hours do you give for production in your everyday? Alright, some days I give like 2 or nothing. Others I give like 8 or 10. It really depends. But like, to be honest, it's an average of 4 or 5 hours a day, to be honest. Yeah, I do produce a lot. I do spend a lot of time producing. Frost Vibe Music. He says, where can I send you a demo? Okay, so you guys can add me on Instagram at WYKO Music, and there you can message me. Say something like, oh, I heard you were accepting demos via Instagram. Here's mine. Hey, how are you? And you just put the link for the demo there, and I'll reply as soon as possible. Tiago Meirelles, I think it's Tiago Meirelles Music. How to approach a label and what should the email be made of? I would say mainly words. I would email words. No, for real. How to approach a label. That's kind of a long process. Because before thinking of that, I would mainly focus on establishing yourself as an artist. Like, release a lot of music, build your brand, like build your fan base, and collaborate a lot with big artists. And with artists, try to collab also with artists within the label you're trying to approach, because eventually someone or something is going to help you get noticed, you know? And that is like halfway to get in a label. Then to approach the label after they kind of know you, that's an important part, is to like via email, is to do something like really simple, like, hey, how are you, really like your stuff, here's my new demo, I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out, and that's it. Like, introduce yourself a little bit, acknowledge their existence, like, I really like this label, and send your best demo. That's basically it. There's 2 questions from Tony _Angelaris or Angelaris. These are like really good questions. First one is best advice for producers. Wow, you really put me on the spot here, bro. Best advice. It really depends on what you want to do with music. As best advice for producer, like if you want to be a producer, figure out, like if you really like this, figure out how can you make money with this, because if you really like it, this should be your full-time job. So figure out how to make money with that. That's like the best advice Because if you're already having fun, yeah, that's like the next step is to start making money. Again from Tony Angeloris, it says how to improve your sounds. Yeah, make a lot of music. If you like a certain song that you hear, make something similar or a remake of that, because you will know how to make things like that again if you master that. I do this a lot. I still do it. Like I hear a cool song and I was like, okay, I need to make something within that vibe. From Hugo Bacero, this dude. I was in France with a couple of my friends, like almost a year ago, and we were passing through. I think it was the, like, how do you say it in English? It's like o Arco do Triunfo.
Wow. Acho que é tipo, podes dizer francês? Sabes dizer francês?
L'Arc de Triomphe. Alright, yeah, I was passing through like a famous French monument, and I got like a message from him. He lived nearby. It was asking me if we could meet up or something like that. I don't remember the real case, but I do remember that he came all the way from school in a hurry to meet up, and it was like, and I could see that he was kind of nervous, but I swear to you guys, I was way more nervous than he was. And yeah, we got to meet up, we took a picture, we hung out a little bit, I showed him some of my new songs. It was super cool, dude. It was super cool to meet someone that really likes my music personally. So he says, I don't have a question, just awesome job, bro. Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much. I hope we meet up again soon.
3 days later.
As you guys might have noticed from the huge beard increase, and yeah, the logo is not on my t-shirt anymore. I had to record in a different day. We ran out of time the other day. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving on with the questions. The next one is from Douglas Lira Live. He's saying, quando vens a Lisboa? It means, when are you coming to Lisbon? As soon as someone books me to Lisbon, bro. I can't wait to perform there. And actually this is the year that I'm going to start pulling all everything that I've got to performances. I'm going to keep making a lot of music and all that stuff, of course, but this is the year that I'm going to invest a lot in performances. Yeah. So hopefully Lisbon. Yeah. Tejas Borhade 07. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, bro. It is how to get the right low frequency for your track. Layer a lot. Like, there are the different kinds of bass sounds, subs, like mid bass, everything, right? Pick the right ones, like they're all making the same melody, right? EQ them differently, so the different elements, different basses blend together. That's how I make my basses bigger. I add more bass, like different presets or different sounds, and I put one on top of each other. I EQ them until they blend together, and then they create like a bigger bass, a fat bass, like it's filling out the low frequency range. Because it's not just the sine wave and that's done, and you need to layer more. So yeah, that's the main thing. Layer a lot. Even with the synths, the same thing. Layer. Bárbara Pedrosa _ Nestum ou Cerelac. These are like kinds of cereal, right? That's how I can explain it.
Acho que sim.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a Nestum guy. Yeah. Right, next question is from Matromix Music. Which DAW is your favorite? FL Studio. All the way. But yeah, I've seen people work with Logic, Ableton, Cubase. All of the DAWs seem pretty awesome, to be honest, but I've gotten used to FL Studio and I'm not switching at all. Alright guys, and there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this, and hope to see you next time. WYKO on, WYKO off.